Have you ever stopped in the middle of the night, looked up at the endless sky, and felt that strange question whisper inside your mind? Why am I here? Not here in this city, not even on this planet, but in this infinite, endless universe. What if I told you that the life you are living right now, the struggles, the comforts, the luxuries, is nothing more than dust floating in the endless ocean of space? Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, you might never look at life or yourself the same way again. We humans love comfort. We fight for bigger houses, faster cars, a stable job, respect, and security. We measure our worth in money, in success, in material things. But imagine this for a second. If tomorrow you were pulled out of Earth and left to float in space, just for a few hours, looking down at Earth as a tiny blue dot, would your car matter? Would your bank account matter? In that endless darkness, you would realize you spent your whole life chasing grains of sand. And the scariest part? Many people never realize this truth until the very end. Even when you achieve everything you wanted, deep inside, something feels incomplete. Think about it. You dream of buying something for years, and finally, you get it. It feels amazing for a while, but then, that feeling fades, and your mind asks again, what's next? Why? Because our brain doesn't even know the true purpose of life. It was never designed to give us a final answer. In fact, even in dreams, when we are about to die, our brain wakes us up, maybe because it doesn't even know what death truly is. If our brain cannot understand death, how can it possibly understand the purpose of life? Now let's zoom out. The universe is about 14 billion years old. Earth, just 4.5 billion years old. And life, barely 3 billion years old. That means for 10 billion years, the universe existed without us. Think about that. The universe doesn't need us. We are late arrivals, temporary guests at a party that started long before we showed up. And even now, Earth is nothing special. Just leftover gas and dust from an old star floating in one corner of the Milky Way. There are trillions of such rocks. We are not unique. But if life happened here, on one grain of dust, why couldn't it happen elsewhere? Scientists point powerful telescopes at the skies. They study the light of faraway stars, searching for planets with water, oxygen, and other gases. If conditions are right, maybe life could exist. But so far, we haven't found any solid proof of intelligent civilizations. Still, the question burns. Are we really alone? And here's the wild thought. What if, somewhere, light years away, another civilization is staring at the same stars, asking the exact same question? Why are we here? Imagine if we are not alone. Imagine if someone out there is trying to reach us right now. But there's another possibility. What if we are completely alone? What if Earth is the only home of life in the entire universe? That thought is terrifying, because if tomorrow a cosmic disaster strikes Earth, a giant asteroid, a supernova, or a solar storm, life could be wiped out instantly. Every human story, every memory, every laugh, every dream, gone forever. That means our true mission isn't comfort, it's survival. And not just survival here, but survival beyond Earth. Even today, our brain cannot stop questioning its own existence. Why are we here? Why is there something instead of nothing? Why did the universe even begin? The Big Bang happened 14 billion years ago. But why did it happen at all? What existed before? Nobody knows. It's as if the universe is a book, but we've only just opened the first page. And maybe, just maybe, we're not supposed to know all the answers yet. Think about this. Our planet is just the right distance from the sun. Not too hot, not too cold. It has the right mix of gases. It has water. One small change, and life would never have existed here. This means our very existence is a miracle. A fragile miracle that can disappear at any time. And if life is so rare, then maybe our real purpose is to protect it. To spread it beyond this little planet. Some scientists believe that if intelligent life exists elsewhere, it could change everything. If we meet them, we might finally understand our own place in the universe. But finding another civilization is like searching for one pearl in an endless ocean. So the question remains, are we searching for them, or are they already searching for us? Maybe we will never find them. Maybe we are truly alone. If that's the case, then the responsibility is on us. We are the only beings, as far as we know, who can question existence, who can dream, who can imagine infinity. That means we carry the torch of life. We must spread it, protect it, carry it to the stars. Because one day, Earth will not exist. Our sun will burn out. Our planet will die. And when that happens, the only question will be, did we escape? Did we carry life forward? Or did we waste our time in comfort? So maybe the purpose of life isn't money, comfort, or even happiness. Maybe the purpose is simply to continue, to keep asking questions, to keep searching, to protect the fragile flame of life and carry it further into the darkness. Because if we are alone, then the universe entrusted us with something priceless, the chance to keep life alive. If these thoughts made you question even for a second, if you felt that strange pull inside your chest, then you already know you're not here just to live and die like everyone else. This channel, Qreo Films, is a place where we explore mysteries bigger than ourselves. And if you want to keep traveling with us into the unknown, then join us. Not as a follower, but as a fellow traveler, because the journey of questions never ends. And maybe, just maybe, the answers are waiting in the next video. So stay curious, stay alive, and I'll meet you again somewhere between the stars.